Eldrad Ulthran is one of the most powerful and influential characters in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, particularly among the Eldari, an ancient and enigmatic race. He is the Farseer of Ulthwé, one of the major craft worlds of the Eldari, and is renowned as a master manipulator, seer, and wielder of psychic power. Eldrad is a central figure in the lore of the Eldari, embodying their desperate struggle for survival in a galaxy dominated by war and ruin. As a Farseer, Eldrad Ulthran is a potent psyker capable of looking into the myriad strands of the future through the Aeldari's mystical psychic art. His unparalleled skill and foresight allows him to shape events across the galaxy, subtly influencing outcomes to benefit the Eldari. Eldrad has lived for millennia, using his long life to perfect his abilities and safeguard his people against the many threats that seek their extinction, particularly the forces of chaos in the ever-expanding Imperium of Man. Eldrad's craft world, Ulthwé, is uniquely positioned near the Eye of Terror, the warp rift that serves as a gateway to the realms of chaos. This proximity has made Ulthwé especially vulnerable to the influence of chaos, but it has also honed its inhabitants into exceptional warriors and psychers, including Eldrad himself. As the chief Farseer of Ulthwé, Eldrad has dedicated his existence to protecting his craft world and the remnants of the Eldari race, often intervening in galactic events to shift the balance of power. Eldrad is infamous among the Imperium for his manipulative nature. He has been involved in countless conflicts, appearing as an ally, adversary, or enigmatic observer depending on his goals. He often works toward long-term outcomes that only he can perceive, which sometimes requires actions that appear cruel or self-serving. This has earned him a reputation as both a savior and a villain, depending on the perspective of those involved. One of Eldrad's most notable moments in the lore is his attempt to warn the Imperium about the rise of Abaddon the Despoiler in the 13th Black Crusade. Eldrad foresaw the catastrophic consequences of Abaddon's campaign, but was ignored by the Imperium's leaders, who viewed him as a treacherous alien. Despite this, Eldrad worked tirelessly to prepare the Eldari and other factions for the chaos to come. Eldrad's legendary weapon is the Staff of Ulthamar, a powerful artifact that amplifies his psychic abilities, allowing him to manipulate the warp with unparalleled precision. His mastery of psychic warfare and manipulation makes him one of the most dangerous individuals in the galaxy, capable of influencing events on an interstellar scale. Though Eldrad Ulthran is fiercely dedicated to the survival of the Eldari, his actions often come at a great cost to others. He embodies the complexity and tragedy of his race, a people clinging to existence, striving to preserve their dwindling numbers while navigating a galaxy filled with enemies.